Remember back in Jamaica when we used to cook cow and fowl or roast breadfruit. It used to take long to cook it. If you have a pressure cooker, it shouldn't take that long. But we don't use pressure cooker anymore, so you have to just be patient.
Welcome to the Grange Adventure. Join us for the ride. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Grange Adventure. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're in the Grange Adventure kitchen again. And we'll be cooking some brown stew chicken. But this chicken is not a normal chicken. Over here they call them hens, but in Jamaica we call them common fowl. This is the chicken that we'll be cooking today. You see that? Common fowl. Ingredients: 1 medium red onion, half of a sweet pepper, 5 pegs of garlic, 1 stalk of spring onion, 1/4 of a scotch bonnet pepper, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs, 1 tablespoon of chives, 1 teaspoon parsley, 1 teaspoon coriander, 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon pimento. So you ready? Make we cook some common fowl. So we're gonna season this up now. We're gonna pour all of that in there. And as always, we'll rub this with our hands. Make sure you get the seasoning on every piece of chicken. I'm going to put some cling film over that. Then you just set this aside for about 2 hours. It's best to season it from overnight, but I didn't get a chance to, so I'm going to leave it for 2 hours to marinate. Okay, so it's cooking time now. You need to make sure you get the pot real hot. We're not using no oil, because there's oil in the chicken already. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that we took the skin off the chicken and we soaked it in vinegar. So now what you want to do is go in. I'm using the skillet for this because it's more economical. This will take at least 2 hours to cook. If you're using a pressure cooker, it might be less. Make sure the pot is really hot. And I'm trying to avoid putting any of the seasoning inside, like the spring onion and the onions. I want to add them in later. I don't want them to cook just yet. So this, I'll add this in later, along with some potatoes and carrots. So when you add in the meat, you want to move them about. Just make it go and fry a little bit in its own oil, and then in about 5 minutes I'm gonna add something to give it a brown color. You might be surprised what it will be.
I am surprised.
What am I gonna add?
Oil? No, chicken already has oil.
It's okay. After 5 minutes I'm gonna add something to brown the meat. Most people use browning. Some people use brown sugar. But I'm just gonna use some molasses. You see? Pure cane molasses. So I'm gonna use about 2 tablespoons. It's really thick.
So it's hard to get off.
Yeah. This is almost finished, so I can put the spoon back into it. I'll be using all of what's in the bottle.
Are you gonna do just a third one?
Yeah.
Or yeah, just second. But I was thinking, in my head, I thought you were gonna put brown sugar.
Just using molasses.
It's looking, this one's looking brown. But it's not ready to eat. It's still a bit raw.
Yeah, we have another 2 hours at least to go now. This chicken is really hard to cook. But when it's finished, it's delicioso.
Delicioso? What's that?
Spanish.
Oh, that's how they say it.
Yeah, delicious. You see how that look now? Nice. I'm just gonna leave that to go and fry a little bit more. And then
nice.
I'll add a little bit of water to it, cover it for it to steam. And then I'll add some more water and just leave it for 2 hours. And remember, I tell you don't need more oil to brown stew chicken, yeah?
Yeah,
Chicken is full of oil.
Yeah, but I know that.
Good man. Okay, so it's been half an hour. I'm gonna check to see what's going on with this chicken. Hey, you see how that brown and nice? Just the right color. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add, you see, carrots and the rest of the seasoning with some water. That's another 1.5 cups of water. Then I'm gonna cover this again, leave it for another hour, and then I'll come back and check it. And after that I'll put some soy sauce and some ketchup, thicken the gravy, and see what's going on after that. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. This is finished. You know, this chicken is nice, you know, but it takes so long to cook. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of corn flour plus 2 tablespoons of cold water. That is just to use and thicken the gravy. Okay, so here we go. You put this in, you have to mix it to make sure it doesn't clump up. Look at the color on that, man. It's nice. Remember back in Jamaica when we used to cook common fowl or roast breadfruit. It used to take long to cook it, man. If you have a pressure cooker, it shouldn't take that long. We don't use pressure cooker anymore, so you have to just be patient. See? So here we go. take a leg there. And a little piece of thigh. Another piece of thigh. Chicken is not gonna be as fat as the the caged one, but I'm telling you it tastes better than the caged ones. There you have it, you know, the finished product. Brown stew chicken. Not just the ordinary brown stew chicken. Brown stew common fowl. Over here in England they call them hens. But in Jamaica we call them common fowl. You see that? Nice. As I said before, these are not as fat as the other chicken, but I'm telling you it tastes much better than the other chicken. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like by clicking the thumbs up. Share the video with your family and friends. Leave a comment to let us know what you think about this kind of chicken, if you've ever tried it. And please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Take care of yourselves and each other, and as always, it's blessings to you and your family. Grange Adventure out.